Well, I suppose it's time to finish up our run through Lost Kingdoms 2. I know the last episode was a bit of a disappointment, but hopefully we can do better here. We can hope. I have been told Vampire can potentially work on the final boss, but let's face it, it didn't work on like any of the other bosses we watched now, did it? So I am not got the highest hope for this, though. Our goal right now is basically just going to be to run up these stairs and ignore anything that pops up and try and get in our way. You know, we're just going to be like, ignore, 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 ignore. Because fighting things, you know, consumes energy. And I don't want to fight things if I don't have to. Especially giant sphinxes. But I will take this ferry, because, you know, we're in the area. So screw you, Sphinx, this is mine. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but it's mine. Now to get back up these stairs and continue moving. Yeah, we're gonna run into a lot of gargoyles and stuff around here. It's just best to avoid them. Yeah, we could probably go after that, but it's a trap. Oh man, it's a trap. We got some worms and stuff floating around here. It's gonna be hard to bypass them, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to take a few hits here, I guess, in the name of getting past. It sucks, but you know, we can take a few licks and just keep on ticking. You know, we're at max level, so we got max defenses. A little light tap here and there just doesn't mean anything. Oh, just the enormous monsters past this point. Cool. If only that were so. We're gonna have to go in here again, aren't we? No, I guess we can just run through here. On the outside. That's fine. Not really going to fight that big monster, are you? I don't really have much of a choice. If I don't, it'll destroy the world, so we kind of gotta take it out. Though I can't imagine it's going to put up much of a fight. Though it is hideously ugly. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, tentacle thingies. Joy. Okay, death spell. I guess we'll send bats this time. That's what we picked. Send some bats. Boom. That did not hurt very much. Okay. Okay, can we do the death spell? Assuming it didn't get to pick its own move. Well, we got the tentacles, we didn't get the boss. But that's fine, I can work with that. After all, try and kill it again. Oh, apparently there's a way to beat this thing with a mech pull if you can drop it in the right spot. Death spell. I will try one more time. We got plenty more cards where this came from, I can keep trying still. After all, why not? Okay. We're gonna have to get back up there. Well, admittedly, that'd be easier if I was looking where I was going. Death spell. Come on. Fell the final boss. I want to see it, because that'd be hilarious. If it gets taken out by, you know, one vampire. Got it. Yep. Oh, whatever. As long as you're dead, I don't care. Oh, we did manage to get a 3 rating on this one, at least. Yeah, the vampire did come through for us this time. I'm guessing it may have worked on those other Guardians, we just didn't give enough shots. Though, honestly, carrying around enough cards to reliably do that is kinda cheap. Maybe I should have tried it on King Leod. Oh, cool, we got more Acid Dragons. And we got ourselves a Sphinx card. Though, I didn't really need 2 Acid Dragons. I already had, like, 2 of them in my deck already. Or not in my deck, in my, card portfolio. But I suppose it's time for the ending. Well, now.
Hi, it's me again.
Now what are we going to do?
Oh, I really hope we can be friends with Rashi Nu and Sol forever, don't you? Well, isn't it nice to have friends again? Yes, it is nice to have friends again.
Ah, so there you are, Terra. I thought you might be hiding in here.
But yeah, I've been told the intended ending was for him to die. But they decided, to make the fans happy by throwing in a good ending, if you're willing to work for it.
Come on. The whole kingdom is waiting to see the great hero. Especially me.
But you're already looking at me. But hand in hand we go, I suppose. Well, now. I suppose that's it. Yep, there's only 4 programmers listed for this game. You'd think there'd be a lot more, wouldn't you? But I guess the team for this was not particularly huge. Though I suppose, having voice acting was a step up from the first game from what I've been told. The original didn't have, any, it was just all text. Though, the voice acting itself was rather mediocre. But, I suppose it's better than just, blobs of dialogue being thrown at you, right? Though that does raise interesting questions in Final Fantasy X. We never hear, anyone refer to Titus by his name, because you get to choose his name. So does that mean Yuna slept with a guy whose name she never actually knew? That's kinda weird. Especially with how much time they spent together. You'd think at one point she would ask, "What's your name?" But I guess she figured it just wasn't important. He was the nameless guardian. Yeah, the testers missed a few things. There's a way to glitch through to get the lucky lion card from what I've been told, even if you grab the wrong chest at the bridge first. Though I sort of wish we got lucky and the vampire card worked the first time we used it for a death spell, but 3 cast ain't that bad. It could have been far, far worse. Is there any more cutscene stuff after the end credits here? I mean, you think we could have used a little more. But yeah, the final boss is a bit of a joke, isn't he? If you can just drop him with 1 card. Especially one, doesn't you get in the church. Oh, we can make a post-game save. That way, we can continue our adventure looking for more stuff and revisit areas. I assume it doesn't start me on a New Game Plus, where I get to begin from the beginning. That would be way too useful if, if you missed rare cards, right? No, I think it just lets me load back into the game, and now I can just go back to previous areas or look at the Proving Grounds. Because there's a bonus area with 20 floors, but I'm not covering that unless someone really begs me to do it. Yeah, it's over here, I believe. Nope. Okay. Oh, there it is, the Proving Grounds, yeah. This is an optional dungeon with a bunch of floors on it. It gets tougher and tougher the more you go. I've been told it's the only way to get certain cards is to go through here and capture them. I also missed opening an area through here. I suppose we can also go back and check out technically that one town, but quite frankly, you already defeated the final boss. So there's no point, trying to see if we can open up that one town, right? So that's the end of this Let's Play, at least. It may have taken a bit longer than I wanted it to, considering I spent, over 25 hours in this game with all the grinding I was doing in the fossil graveyard over here with my cheap setup, which I think I covered, or I guess it's called the fossil boneyard, not graveyard, but small details. I think I showed how to do that in an episode. So, till next time then. See ya.